Yeah, so yep, I was up here on vacation with my partners, and I was using the facility, and I was in the changing room, and I was just minding my own business. I stripped down real quick, and I hear this lady snort at me. She like looks over and snorts, and I go, "What are you looking at?" And she goes off on this tirade saying how men shouldn't be in the changing rooms. And I kind of lost it. I got so heated. I started calling her a bigot, a racist, a transphobe, a homophobe. And she starts going, if my husband knew that a man was changing in front of me, he would knock your teeth out. And it really escalated quite a bit. Eventually, it kind of calmed down. But when I got out of there, my blood was boiling. My hands were shaking, and I just haven't been able to stop thinking about it. And I'm from Virginia. And, this would never be allowed to happen down there. And I just didn't know what I should do. Because we're coming back to the same area this summer. And I just don't want the situation to happen if she's a local.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, we do have a policy that states that you can use whatever locker room you feel comfortable using. So I'm really sorry that you felt, that someone made you feel uncomfortable for the restroom you felt comfortable using. That's definitely not how we do things here. What was your name?
So my name's Tony, and I'm hesitant giving my last name because I do have a membership with you guys. I just don't want to get flagged and lose my membership. I just want to know if I come back and she snorts at me. Like, this was a full-throated snort. Like, it was obvious. It was directed at me. If that happens again, should my partners were saying, just pull out your phone and just take a picture of her and put it on Facebook. And I said, I don't know if I can do that in the locker room.
Well,
I'd have to follow her.
Yeah, we don't want to do that just because we do have also a policy against recording people. What I would recommend is, come out to the front and let either a staff member or a manager know, because what she's doing violates policy, right? Like, you are absolutely in no wrong, because that's what our policy says. It says that you're allowed to use whatever locker room you feel comfortable. And as a matter of fact, since she was the one that, was aggressive, she's actually the one at fault. If you don't want to give me your last name, you definitely don't have to. I would want to escalate this up to my boss, just so we can make sure it doesn't happen again. I would need a last name or at least like your account number or some way where we could look up your account. Sure. But if you don't feel comfortable doing that, I completely understand. But I can, let you know that if this happens again, definitely come and grab us at the desk and let us know, and we'll handle that immediately.
Would her membership be revoked if she attacked me again like that?
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
And then so what I've done is I printed off the Maine Human Rights Act, and the thing is, I don't think she had any right to even question me being in there, because it looks like Maine protects gender identity. I'm not trans. I'm male presenting, but I am non-binary, and I feel more comfortable just changing around women.
Sure.
Yeah, and the thing is, I think that she was completely in the wrong. I just don't want this to escalate and end up in a fist fight with some lady because she's mad at me because I'm changing in front of her and her husband would have a problem. Like, this is 2025. It's like, come on, lady, right? Like, you can't be bigoted these days.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I completely agree.
So I guess so at least I know I'm protected by you guys. This takes off a lot of stress. It makes me feel a lot better. I was in fear for my life in some ways. It's hard, coming to Maine, of all places. I just thought that I'd feel safe, and I just couldn't believe when the first week this happens to me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can. Yeah, if this ever happens again, please let us know, because that's definitely something we want to put a pen in. Because to be quite frank, we don't want people like that even using our facility. So definitely let us know, because we would absolutely revoke her membership for being nasty like that, because it goes completely against our policy, and it's also, you got to be a decent human being, right?
Yeah.
So absolutely.
Yeah. Could you imagine you're changing in a room, and you get your clothes off, and this woman looks over at you and just goes like I can't even make the sound she did. It was like I don't know. She snorts. I can't even make that sound. It was like, this is like modern day Nazis trying to isolate and be bigoted, racist, transphobe, homophobe. Like this never happens down where we're at. I was just so shocked, especially being in Rockland of all places.
It's more like,
You know, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm shaking right now. My Letitia, one of my partners, was just telling me to calm down, just talk to you guys. But now it's bringing back all these memories. You know, like, have you ever heard of the phrase PTSD?
yeah.
Yeah. So situations like this can cause PTSD in people.
For sure. Like, I definitely am siding with you. Like, I'm really sorry that you were treated like that in our facility. That's definitely not how we do things here. But yeah, we definitely would love for you to come back. We'll welcome you anytime. And yeah, if that happens again, hopefully we don't have those incidents anymore.